Hi folks, let's draw a Labubu. Okay, let's start out with, in the middle, we're going to do a tiny line going across like that. And then once you've got that, we're going to curve that down and the other side down to make that small nose. Now on this side, I'm going to start just level with the bottom of the nose. I'm going to curve a line up, and then the other side exactly the same, up like that. Then we're going to bring a line across, a slight curved line like that, and a curved line across like that. Remember to pause if you need to. And then we're going to curve the other side of this eye down to there, and again the other side down to there. Now I'm going to do is another big pupil, so another big circle inside. So I'm going to go round and up and join on again. And then round again on that side, and just to match like that. And once you've got that, I'm going to do a small circle just the left hand side of that pupil, and then we're going to match it again on that side like that. I'm going to fill these pupils in, so just darken this in a bit. You might have a big thicker pen. At the moment I've only got one of these Pentel touch pens to hand, but I'm just going to fill this in, and the same on this side. Just like that. Now, it's a bit of a tricky bit. We're going to start over this side and bring a line across slightly further up on this side. So I'm going to go down, around, and ever so slightly further up there. Once you've got that, I'm going to do a slightly curved pointy tooth like that, and another one like that. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3 teeth that way. And then 1, make them ever so slightly smaller, 2, 3, 4 that way. My daughter tells me the amount of teeth is very important. Then we're going to do a slightly jaggedy line across the top there. And then a slightly less jaggedy line, more tighter together, going along underneath those teeth to there. And then we're going to do one down the outside there. Make it jagged so it creates that fur look. And to there. Now, about this far up at the top here, just above there, we're going to do the top of the head. So we're going to do a jaggedy line across there. And then a jaggedy line under here about that far apart. Because the bottom of the head's a lot tighter than the top. And then we're going to bring that around to join up. Like I say, if you need to pause, feel free. I know I go fast sometimes. Around like there. There we go. And bring that down just slightly. Now we've got that, we're going to bring a line from here up and down like that, like a sort of rounded triangle, and then another one over this side slightly apart like that. And then another one inside, round and down. And round and down like that. And then we're going to do a jaggedy line coming around here, again on that side, and match the same on that side. Now we've got that head, we're going to start with doing the body. So just where this tooth here ends here, I'm going to bring a line down, another jaggedy line, going down at a slight angle and very slightly curving. And then at the bottom we're going to curve just a little bit more like that. And we're going to match again on the other side. Jaggedy line coming down. Slight curve on it, and then curving tight at the bottom there like that. Then we bring a small line over like that, and one like that. Now we're going to do another jaggedy line over here like this coming out, and that's going to curve around to there. And the same this side, like that. Now we're going to do a sort of jaggedy triangle here, or point of a triangle, so up to there and down to there. And then we're going to do some small hands, so line down, line down, line up, line up, and then another one down and then back up, same again like that, and then behind it a small finger, so another little triangle underneath like that. And then we've got 3 toes down here, so down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And now we're going to do a very faint juggly line going down here, a few dots really rather than a juggly line, and then put in some details just to make that fur look a bit more realistic. Just makes it all look a bit more sort of 3D. And then when you colour it in, I colour using Procreate on the iPad Pro, or you can use Photoshop, or if you've got colouring pens, pencils. I always find watercolour pencils are nice for hand colouring. That does that. And then a few more furry bits across this chest. And just to finish it off and make it a bit tidy, I'm going to just go around these eyes a little bit, just to take away that slight wobble on that line that I've drawn. But basically there you have a Labubu.